If you're here, then you're supposed to be here, and you're not supposed to be anywhere else. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. I expect a lot, but I give a lot too. But that's just me. As I was walking through this park, I began to think about purpose and destiny. It's like something like when you're outside and you're walking around and you're walking this path in the park, and there's so many beautiful things around you, so many natural things around you that know their purpose. The trees, the butterflies, they're living their purpose, whether they know it or not. Let me change that. Whether they know it or not, they're living their purpose, and they're just flowing through it, and without thought, without effort. And so I wanted to just talk a little bit about purpose. You know, we're in a funny time. We're in a really beautiful time for African American people, for people of color, where we are awakening to ourselves. We are waking up to ourselves. We are wanting to be and wanting to do. And so many times for some of us, that path isn't very clear, and we're not sure what we're supposed to be doing. And so this video, really quickly, I just wanted to, it was unplanned. This is not edited, but I just wanted to put it out there because I know so many people are dealing with this. And they are in a place where they're saying, you know, everybody's starting something, everybody's doing something. It's like everybody's light bulb has gone off. But what happens when you don't feel like you've gotten that epiphany? You don't feel like you have found that niche, that thing that makes you special. And so I really wanted to just quickly, you know, just try to encourage you and let you know that, you know, let spirit choose what you're supposed to be doing. Let spirit choose your path, because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that's going to be sustainable, is something that has been pre-selected by spirit for you, or by you, again, when you chose to come to this world and you chose to come to and live this life. And so you have to know your essence, and you have to let it flow naturally. So many times we are force feeding ourselves these projects. We're trying to force ourselves to do something great, and in that process we are stressing ourselves out, stretching ourselves thin, and disappointing ourselves over and over again. And so I wanted to just encourage you to say, if it's not working, it's okay to change. You know, it's not that you're giving up, but it's okay to stop. It's okay to put it down for a second, to reevaluate it. Because sometimes, you know, a big indicator that you are operating outside of the alignment of spirit is that the thing that you are trying to do, you are forcing it. You are putting so much effort into it, too much effort, to the point where it is now, it's not granting you any pleasure. It's not giving you any gratification. There's a difference between trying hard and putting forth effort and stretching yourself and working hard. And that feels different, because at the end of the day, there's a sense of rebooting that happens once you finish a project that you are happy with, that is in alignment with your path and your purpose. But there's a completely different feeling when you are trying to do something that is outside of your purpose, that is not in alignment with where spirit would have you to be at this time. And it doesn't mean that you're not special. It just means that you need more self-reflection. You need to let spirit guide you and step outside of the way, so that you're not just trying to pick something, because we're in the season of entrepreneurship and you are trying to just be. You want to be what you were intended to be. You want to be in alignment with spirit. And so if this is you, the greatest way and the easiest way to know whether or not you have been called to do something is that it's probably something that you've already and always been doing. If you are a caregiver, you have always been a caregiver. If you are a counselor, you have always been a counselor. If you are a person who is a creative, you've always been creative. And so I challenge you to just sit back, think about yourself effortlessly, think about the things that you do naturally, that just flow from you, and that people tell you, wow, you're really good at this, you're really good at that. And if you don't have a person in your life or people in your life to tell you that you're good at something, then just open yourself up to spirit and ask for direction. Send me people who will show me my light. Send me people who will tell me what I am good at, and trust and believe it'll happen for you. So my phone is about to die. I'm so glad that I got a few minutes to just give you this message, and till next time. Hey guys, don't go anywhere. I got a couple of pictures I want to show you that I took out here while I was at the park, just to get a look at some of the beautiful things that I saw while I was out here. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed today's message, be sure to click like, share, and subscribe so that you're updated every time a new video is uploaded.